What's good, everyone? I'm so excited to be back. My name is Halza, your usual host. How is your week going? Happy New Week, everyone, in advance. I'm so excited to be back. As you know, guys, you're always here for the YouTube giveaway show, and I'm so excited to be with you. I have a lot of updates, and speaking of which, I would like to send a big applause for those that turned up for the weekend open mic on Saturday. So I remind you, I live 2 days in a week, Saturday and Tuesday, 7 p.m. UTC, exactly 7 p.m. UTC. Convert that to your local time. Anyways, I'll go straight away to what I have for you today, and it's quite amazing. I have a number of updates for you guys, and I don't know where to begin because it's quite exciting anyway. So I have an update about RAM on EOS and among other things. It's quite exciting, but I'll straight up go into it. Well, as you know, this show is for learning purposes, and basically we share knowledge and news around EOS and other blockchains, so alike. And I'm so excited to let you know about the new changes when it comes to RAM on EOS as a whole fighting inflation. So there was actually a new post that was shared by the EOS Support that said that it said in Twitter, the post was shared on Twitter, and it stated that EOS RAM inflation stopped exactly. So it goes on to tell you that after carefully reviewing the community feedback and consulting with software experts, EOS Support approved the RAM proposal. So a number of block producers were asked to approve this proposal. So EOS RAM hit 409 GB, devaluing the resource plus straining node limits. So now block producers have agreed to hold RAM inflation. I think that's a very big piece of information for the EOS community right there. So for those who don't know about what I'm talking about, what's RAM and etc., I'll talk more about this in details. And just to go on and explain what happened, there was a proposal, an namesake proposal by the block producers to stop RAM inflation on EOS, and it has passed actually. So if I explain for you in simple terms what RAM on EOS is, basically, for those who don't know RAM on the EOS network is the storage resource used to store data for smart contracts and accounts on the EOS blockchain. And in a traditional computer system, RAM is random access memory in full, and basically it's used to temporarily store data that the CPU needs to access quickly. Similarly, on the EOS network, RAM is used to store the state of smart contracts and accounts. So unlike other blockchain networks where storage is typically handled by the miners or validators, the EOS network allows users to purchase and manage their own RAM resources. So this design choice aims to provide greater flexibility and scalability for developers and users for the network. So RAM on the EOS network is a limited resource and has a market price that fluctuates based on supply and demand. So users can allocate or deallocate their RAM according to their needs. So when a user runs out of allocated RAM, they need to either buy more or free up space by deallocating unused storage. So the management of RAM resources can be important for developers and users on the EOS network to ensure smooth operation and efficient use of the storage of their application and contracts. So that's a brief explanation. Now back to what has just happened recently. The RAM marketplace on EOS, as I told you, is a free market on the network, and it's powered by EOS RAM backhaul relay. Okay, so it allows users to buy and sell the EOS RAM, an integral resource for the network operation, and a 0.5% trading fee is collected from every transaction, which generates yield to stakers in REX. Okay, So when I'll remind you, when EOS was launched in 2018, 64 GB of RAM was allocated to the network. A proposal was later passed to increase the EOS RAM supply by 1 KB for every block. So this was to ensure the network always had more than RAM to power up DApps and new account creation at a reasonable price as the network expanded. So accordingly, after several years, the RAM supply on EOS had expanded to 409 GB, which led to the resource becoming undervalued, while at the same time pushing capacity towards physical hardware limits for nodes. So accordingly, this led to an MSIG proposal being submitted to the block producers last week to immediately stop RAM inflation. Okay, so on December 17th, consensus was reached amongst 15 out of the top 21 block producers to pass the proposal. So that's the biggest update on EOS right now. We are trying to fight now RAM inflation, and that's a big plus. So guys, I'm so excited to talk about this. A big shout out to everyone who is listening in now or will listen in later. It's quite amazing. Now, well, as you guys know, I'm so excited. So if you want to chat with me, please use the chat section and say hello to me. Edmund, hello, how are you doing? Please, I have a number of NFTs to share with you. All you have to do is write down your EOS account and then you receive your NFTs. So that's all about the RAM, and big shout out to everyone who came through last week on Saturday for the open mic. We had a very beautiful discussion around the future of money. We talked about the impact of blockchain in financial institutions, and then many of the speakers spoke about how blockchain is really transforming the financial sector when it comes to DeFi, the freedom we have when we're using blockchains, and also we talked about the nitty-gritties in the traditional banking systems. So that's it, guys. So that's the update I had for you today, and please don't forget to share your EOS account. Edmund, thanks for being here. Edmund, I invite you for the weekend show, and it's on Saturday same time, 7 p.m. UTC. And I remind you, everyone who wants to earn some EOS by promoting EOS and the EOS Respect proxy, you can join EOS Respect right now. It's open to everyone. Just contact the EOS Support. Kunyi, how are you doing, Kunyi? I'm so happy that you're here. I invited you on short notice. So you can join EOS Respect and then promote EOS and EOS Respect proxy, and then you can participate in the elections, get some funds to run whatever you promise to do, and then obviously we can enjoy the journey of and a good community on EOS, which is EOS Respect. Well, guys, I'm so happy that you have turned up, but that's all I had for you today. Since this is a festive season, these shows don't take so long. I will let you guys do other activities. Kunyi, I don't know if you have an EOS account, but please create one. If you have any questions how to create an EOS account, you can hit my DM. I know you already been chatting with me. And big shout to you, Kunyi. You came through over the weekend for the open mic. I enjoyed the conversation with you, by the way. I appreciate the time we had together. Goodbye, everyone. It has been a wonderful time with you. See you next week. It's this week actually on Saturday for the open mic, and next week on Tuesday for the similar show. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. Cheers. Bye.